As someone who already struggles with getting decent jobs in the film industry in my hometown Vienna, one of the most livable, stable cities, can I just fly to New York, no visa, no connections, no plan, no glue, no borax, and get on set there? I can't believe I'm actually doing this. I have some tape. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. It's okay. Here's the situation. I have snacks, I have a drink, and I have my phone. What we're gonna do is the following. I'm going to New York this September. Basically, what I want is I want some kind of set experience there. So the idea was pretty simple. I was just gonna find film schools on Instagram and DM anyone following that school, especially if they had the school's name in the bio, because that usually means that they go there. I want the lowest of the low, because I feel like those are gonna be the people who will say yes. So, New York film schools ranked. But the problem is that Instagram won't show me all of the followers, I guess because there are so many. Guess I gotta do a different thing. There's a guy posting like basically what I would have posted. Like, hey, my name's Oscar, I'm a filmmaker looking to work, blah blah blah. I have a bachelor's in film production. Some guy just comments, good luck. I've heard people using Craigslist, but we don't have Craigslist here, I don't think. So is that really what it looks like? It looks like what? What is this? Okay, I'm gonna try that, guys. Jobs. Are you bald? Good. Ich schaue gerade auf Craigslist nach Jobs für New York.
Do not travel to the US right now.
The whole world is different, and they become hostile.
Trump administration
is going to be using AI to monitor people's social media, from tourist visas, students, to people moving there permanently.
Germany and the UK have now issued travel advisories for the United States, and
sending memes might not be so funny anymore, at least for travelers looking to visit the US. The Trump administration.
Everyone thinks it's not going to be them until it is.
So naive and childish to like fall for this American dream type of thing, especially now. It's Thursday. I leave on Monday. I still haven't found any jobs. Maybe this whole thing was kind of a mistake. One set, that's all I need. The thing is, technically it's not even a big deal if it doesn't work out. Then I just have like a long holiday in New York. But like, I don't want to see, I don't know, the Empire State Building. I don't need to see that, okay? If this doesn't work out, it's just gonna be a huge waste of money and time and effort. And so I went to the one place I knew would never ever let me down in times of crisis. It happened. It is 4:23. My flight is going at 8, but I have to be there at like 6. Like, that was the last hope I had, was yesterday when I posted on Reddit. And then someone DM'd me and sent me an invite link to a WhatsApp group. So apparently Americans do use WhatsApp. They do the same thing. So I just posted on there. I'm an AC looking for work. 4 people or something, maybe not 4. 3 people, I think, texted me. The first one, Cal Arts, which I think is a fancy school as far as I know. Like thesis, film. And they need someone on Friday, the 5th. It is now Monday, it's in 5 days. So they texted me that they're shooting a really, really small music video for a rapper from Kansas. But then I asked like what their setup was, but they have no follow focus at all. So, and I have one at home. So I don't know if I have it here, but I put it in a little bag. And it's like a really cheap one. It's fine. It's an unpaid project. They can't expect much. Anyways, I don't pull focus a lot. I wouldn't say I'm like an expert on it. The good thing is, if I embarrass myself, then I'm out of there. 2 weeks, baby. 2 weeks, okay? If everything's out of focus, because I messed up, I'm gone. And then I'll be back in Austria, and people are gonna be like, oh my god, that's so cool in New York. And they won't know. They don't have to know. They will never know.
And now I'm going to a different country to meet some strangers from the internet. Let's see if I come back with both kidneys.
Für alle Zeit. Ich war noch niemals in New York, ich war noch niemals auf Hawaii, ging nie durch San Francisco in zerrissenen Jeans. Ich war noch.
So, as the bus approached the city, this previously hidden sense of familiarity grew. I noticed the green street signs, the yellow street markings, even the jungle of highways and four-lane streets didn't really seem strange to me. Instead, I felt like I've arrived at the default. The overrepresented, made default by omnipresent American media and its influences, even in European spaces. But at the same time, it didn't really feel real. It felt artificial and fictional. And this feeling would creep in every once in a while throughout the 2 weeks.
I just arrived at the hostel. It's so nice here. It's so pretty. What the fuck? Now I'm here. Took a shower. I'm fresh. But now I just have to, rest for a second. My first impression of New York is it really does look the way you think it looks. No, but it's just, it looks so familiar because you're used to seeing New York in films. And then you see it in real life and you're like, I know this street. I know what, the subway looks like. It feels so familiar, but it's not. And then tomorrow I'll do a bunch of sightseeing and then all of the film stuff starts. What do you think about the Empire State Building?
It's not what I thought it was gonna look like. It's a bit square though.
It doesn't look very tall from here.
No, it's not very Empire though.
No.
Not bothered.
Oh, maybe it is a fight.
You're on Speed's live stream right now. Look up Speed, everybody.
Yeah, and I feel like the guy with the parrots doesn't get enough attention.
They got a sprig of rose right here.
Gorgeous. Pretty.
Walking through the city as a tourist, everything felt new and exciting and alive. But there was also a more sinister feeling creeping in. What I found really interesting is the fact that you can know so much about a city through their ads. Why are there so many injury lawyer ads? Why do you keep getting hurt? What's going on? It's interesting because ads don't just show you what a city desires, it also creates that desire. This match is free because your cell plan is free or something, and then it's just but in exchange, we want to know where you live.
I'm so off.
The first set made me pretty nervous. I tried to remember my wise words from before.
I'm gone.
But I just didn't really know what to expect. Yeah, sure, this was a student film set, but I don't know what they feed these, American film students. But when I got there, it was super chill.
So cute. Wow.
I mostly worked with Brittany, the key grip. Our scariest part of the day was building this jib/tiny crane for the camera. But neither of us had really worked with it before, so as is tradition at student film sets, we just watched a YouTube video and it kind of worked out. This set definitely relaxed me a bit because honestly, other than the language barrier, there was no real difference between this and an Austrian student film set. And as the German saying goes, we're all just cooking with water after all.
I know, because they're way
cheaper. Someone is definitely just in those manufacturing plants stealing that shit off.
The place was so perfectly labeled. It was so obvious where the studio was, but for some reason I didn't see the sign, so I was just sitting there like waiting for anyone to pick me up. So I was a little bit late, but I think it's okay.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Recording.
Stop filming me.
Stop
recording me.
Stop recording me. Stop recording me. Stop filming me.
We had way too much time on that set to pretty much do nothing. But that's okay, you need that too. Like, we only shot in that studio, so I didn't see any of the other scenes outside of that studio. So for me, like, I don't know how many days I was there. I think like 4 or something. I don't know. I think you go crazy at some point when you stay in like one tiny room for that long.
That actually looks cool.
Yo, this is an insane shot going on here.
We need a third camera. If only we had a good camera here.
Goodbye.
They're in the hallway.
What?
They're in the hallway.
We have way too many cameras there.
The hallway?
Do you want to mount?
Now I'm going down South 495 Drive. Here we go. I'm on the road.
Alright, here we go. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here.
Alright.
Any other country as well.
I've gotten a lot of aperture stuff from eBay, and it comes from some weird companies.
The reason it took me so long to finish this video is not just because I procrastinated and I was lazy. I was just really, I didn't want to make this video because I don't want to romanticize a city that's in a country that terrorizes not just its own citizens, but like literally the whole world. Like it's like so hard to really articulate how I feel about this because I don't want these like nice experiences and this beautiful time I had in New York to be tainted because of some fucking stupid idiot in office who's a fucking pedophile. And at the end of the day, if you go there and you spend money there, you're still supporting the country as a whole. You're not just supporting New York. But I feel really torn. Like, I feel more and more childish looking back at the footage, and it's obvious to me that, like, of course, I just want to do this. And I see the ethical problems with it, and I see the problems with this country, but I'm just like, I still kind of want to do it.
Rocio, go right in the middle. There. Okay.
And then the last set was this tiny, like, super low budget music video for this rapper.
The videographer had like a media pass for this fashion show, I guess. So, and because he can't make it, he was like, "You wanna go?" I was like, "I have my camcorder. I can film some stuff, but it's gonna be on a camcorder."
The DJ please turn up the bass to the max. Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. 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 Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max.
Bad man, she love. Bad man, she love. Bad man, she love. Bad man, she love.
I showed up there, and the guy in like the reception, I guess, was like, "Oh yeah, what media team are you from?" And we're like, "I'm independent." He was just like, "Oh okay, enjoy the show, I guess." So I don't think it was a very serious thing. It's fine, but it was fun, and I got some cool shots. I don't know what to do with the material though, because I don't know if they need it.
So that was my last night in New York. I don't know how to end this video, to be honest, but I guess that's fitting because I hope this isn't the real ending. I didn't really know how I wanted to go about living my life before I came here, as dramatic as that sounds. I love film, and I really want to pursue it. I know that for sure. But where and how, I still don't really have all the answers. But at least that dream of mine that's been quietly brewing in my mind feels a little bit more tangible now. I love Vienna, but I know I need to see other places until I can rest. And after all, I also know Vienna waits for you.
Slow down, you crazy child. You're so ambitious for a juvenile. But then if you're so smart, tell me, why are you still so afraid?